kind of windy today. Big bird can handle it. Go up slow here. Wait a little bit so I can get a good idea of where it's at when it comes back. This R3S has a LiDAR sensor, so it works pretty good day or night. So I'm going to go on up now, forward, and turn it around here. Drop that camera down, and that'll tell me when to start recording. I'll bring that gimbal back up some, and we're going to do a drone here. Yeah, it's a good drone. I'm going to bring the camera back up. Beautiful clouds in the sky today. The winds out of the north are about 15 miles per hour. So I'm going to, first of all, take a look here at the zoom part of this camera. And I always do this with most drones I've had. I look at this Two Rivers Corporation out there, and I zoom in on that logo they have on their tower. And as you can see, for being as far away as it is, it's a half-mile away, 3,000 feet away. You can see that it comes in pretty good. No blurriness or nothing. That zoomed all the way in 9 times with that second camera. So this R3S is fantastic. I zoomed out to 3 times, so that's just the optical zoom the rest of the way. We're going to bring that back out. Oop. There we go, that's back out. Now I'm going to bring it down a little bit because I'm not sure, there might be some airplanes around. So I'm not going to fly it too high. I'm going to keep it down low. Again, I don't want to get in anybody's way here, so I am going to go out here and see how far. There she goes. I'm going to go out here and see how far I can get before I lose signal. Now, I went out here with the Mini 5 Pro, same spot yesterday, day before yesterday, with the, I am using the RC Pro 2, and we're going to see how far I can get before I start losing signal. I got clear almost to that pond day before yesterday with the Mini 5 Pro, so I'm going to see how we do here. Now we're getting a little bit of signal loss. Now, yeah, see, it's not as, the reception's not as good with the R3S as it is with the Mini 5 Pro. So that's okay. I'm going to go back around here. There's a building here. Excuse my flipping around here, but there's a building here I'd like to fly around. And I noticed it the other day when I was flying in this area. It's right over here, and it's the old, I might go up a little bit more, I just don't want to get anything. Yeah, that's probably far enough. And I'm going to go sideways here, and then I'm going to turn and go toward that building. Turn a little bit here toward it. It's the old granary here. Beautiful old building. I'm going to go a little closer to it. And I might go in a little bit and do there. back up just a hair with the camera. Let's back up with the drone. There we go. Look at that building. Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm going to do I'm up 209 feet, so I'm going to do a quick shot around that. And I think what I want to do, I'll do a circle first. Find it right in the middle of that building. And I'm going to start right there. That's a beautiful old building. Yeah, we're going to go around that building. Again, we're at 207 feet. There's electrical wires there, but I'm above them at 207 feet. Yeah, so that is a neat old building. And basically, that was the granary before they built this new one, the one I just zoomed in on for Two Rivers Corporation here in Pella. And it's a neat old building. It's all corrugated tin. Yeah, and I'm kind of going around here a little bit. We're getting a little signal problem again. Now you can see there, that's the old granary there. Neat old building. And I'll probably zoom back some and do a boomerang of it too also. Now that I know that I'm up plenty high enough. There are some electrical wires there. But I'm up 200 feet. They look like they're close, but they're not that close. And our obstacle avoidance is on. I think it'll pick up anything that... Yeah, so we know 225 feet is plenty to miss those wires, and I'm guessing that we're probably only about 60 or 70 feet up. But that's a beautiful old building. I want to do that because I seen that yesterday when I was flying over to Pelicorp. I noticed that building on my way by, and I thought that would be a nice one to do some quick shots around. So I'm going to go back to video, start recording again, and I'm going to zoom in on that building a little bit. That gimbal up. You see there's some antennas on top of the building there, which is kind of neat. Look at that. It's got the door up on top with the block and tackle to raise up and down the grain or whatever it is that's going up and down in that old thing. Very, very old. I'm not sure if they even use that anymore. They might still use it for overflow of the grain this year, probably, especially because we have a problem with getting grain sold, and I know that China's not buying much of our grain. I've heard that Japan is going to start buying some soybeans, but it looks like they may have some storage in there. There's a newer storage there. So yeah, it might still be being used, which is good. And I'm gonna zoom back out then now and go ahead and head back toward home here. Go up there a little bit higher so we can see Lake Red Rock in the background there. Up higher. Up to maximum height. Don't see any here or any airplanes. So you can kind of see there in the background, you can see the lake, Lake Red Rock, right there. It doesn't look very big, but it's one of the biggest lakes. It is the biggest man-made lake in Iowa. I might do, right there, since we're here, I might do a hyperlapse of those clouds. They are done, so I'm going to go back to video and record. I'm going to turn around here and go look at some leaves here in town. Beautiful day, beautiful clouds in the sky. And the leaves are just about at their peak right now. We got a little rain yesterday. We got about 1/3 of an inch of rain, and that was nice because we needed it, and I think that kind of helped with some of the leaves on the trees. We could get a freeze now, and I think we're supposed to get a freeze the next couple nights, and that will just about zoom in on him a little bit. Yeah, there's a red tree. Those over by the college there. Those are on the college grounds, Central College. So those are beautiful. I'll go around here a little bit. There's a pond over here that we can go look at a little bit. By the college there, 338 feet in the air. We're not going to bother anybody there. Yeah, so let's go back. There's some more beautiful trees there. Let's head toward town from the college there. Let's go back. There we go. We'll find them. There's a downtown area there. You can see up top there. Mollengrat in the background. But I'm kind of looking for leaves right now. In my area here, there's a lot of red and orange. We're going to go bring my gimbal up a little bit so we can see in the distance there, there's beautiful trees. Yeah, and I've been flying about 19 minutes now. It says I have 17 minutes left on my battery, 51%. I'm going to fly around here a little bit. It's a beautiful day. It's windy, but nothing this little big drone can't handle. There's 3S. I did get one high wind warning, but nothing that's going to bother this drone. Now in the background, you can see that wind farm. I was known for them. Turbines running back there. He's flying right above us. You can probably hear him. He's headed right toward those red trees over there. And he probably won't make it that far, but we'll see. Those are beautiful, beautiful red trees there. I'm going to go till I get to start losing reception, and then I'm going to zoom in on them leaves a little bit. That's pretty good reception. We're still at 5 bars. Yeah, so now it's dropping down a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on them where he's at right there. There's some more beautiful trees there. Mostly red in this city. There's some yellow ones. But, yeah, so I'm going to bring it back. There's the football field. Yeah, we're starting to get some warning there. Strong wind warning, so we won't go too far. I'm not going to fly above the school. I'm going to go around and head back toward town. There's some really beautiful yellow ones here that I can catch on the way back. And so I will do that. Yeah, there should be coming up here real quick. Unless they've turned red in the last couple days. Right over, yeah, there's one there. Bring that gimbal down a little bit and start seeing it. Yeah. So let's go. Put the gimbal back up. And most of the yellow ones are starting to turn off orange. See them there? The ones that they were yellow, they're starting to turn a little orange now. I don't see too many yellow ones left. So, there's Pella Corporation in the background. We got a pretty good breeze going. It's 15 to 25 mile an hour gusts. And I've only got one wind warning from the Air 3S, but it handles the wind pretty well. Now that Mini 3 would be, or Mini 5 would be, all kinds of problems. Now there's the yellow trees I want to see. There they are. Let me zoom in on them a little bit. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful tree there. I'm going to turn toward it. Zoom in all the way on it. Yeah, that's a beautiful tree. If anybody knows what kind of tree that is, let me know, would you? I'm thinking it's some sort of a ash or an elm tree, maybe. I just don't see too many of them. That's that beautiful and yellow. There's another one. Yeah, so that's that gimbal back up and go back out. Yeah, I think that's going to be about enough. I think I'm going to bring it back home now. It's going to bring it back home now. Let's see how well she lands at the LiDAR landing there. There's a beautiful tree in my yard there. That is a maple tree, a red maple. Yeah. That's moving the right back in the way it went out. Turn around there, bud. Yep, you turn around. Yeah, he's coming straight down. He's going to be dead center. Dead center on the target. Okay. You don't get any